Hello and welcome back to Right Way Gaming. Today I'm bringing you a new playthrough, going to be Digimon World Next Order. It's something I've been looking forward to doing for a couple of weeks. Since I was looking at buying a PS4, I had now bought one and I bought this game with it, mainly because that's what I was excited for. Sad, I know. It is a remake on Digimon World 1, at least that's what I think, with a few new tweaks, well quite a few new tweaks in all honesty, that make the game a whole lot better. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing through this. I'm also going to running a Twitch playthrough on my Twitch channel, which will be every Wednesday, 8 PM till 10 PM UK time. So if you enjoy this, then I'd recommend jumping over there on Wednesday as well, and come and join me in stream, chatting with me, and I'll help you out, and maybe you can help me out. You never know. Anyway, let's get jumped into it. As soon as you do, you will see that there is two modes, unlike the PS1 version. Easy, for those new to the world of Digimon, and normal, which is definitely a lot harder than the easy mode. That is all I'm going to say. I'll explain the differences as I come across them. So we're going to jump into that. Male. Obviously, you can have female or male now, which is different to the PlayStation 1 version. I'm going to call my character J, because my name's J. Yeah, simple really, innit? Now loading. I'm playing this with no sound, so I can't hear any of this, but you guys should be able to. I'm hoping you can anyway. It's looking like you might not. Probably because there's no... I don't know what it is. My Elgato's being funny with me on the PS4. Does the sound kick back in now? I'm hoping it does. Yep, there we go. Right, so that's fine. So where am I? Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Freaking awesome Digimon. Okay, that's a pretty damn scary thing. Don't know what it's doing. I do, but I'm not telling you. Rawr. I'll do sound effects for you. Yeah, it's something to do with, again, with the PS4. It is so freaking temperamental, you won't believe it. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna stand there against a big giant thing like that. Yeah,
are you okay?
Arms and defending is gonna work.
Get back! We can take it from here! You just need to give us commands as usual.
What is it? You've always given us commands in battle. You seem really confused all of a sudden.
It can't be helped. We'll back you up.
You've got to be kidding me. You're not supposed to forget us.
So, alright, so they're our partners. So obviously he picked up his Digivice and got dragged in. So apparently they're our partners from that Digivice. So yeah, that's another thing that's different to the one PS1 version, and that is the fact that you get two partners now instead of one. Right, so there we go. We're going to fight a big giant machine Dramon with half a tail for some reason. Support. Press R1. Ah, right. Press R1 to give an order.
There you go!
A jab. Stab. An agitation with Metal Garurumon. So yeah, you've got these moves now called agitations. There, as you can see. And it's like a stat booster, so gradually recover HP. Oh, failed there, didn't I? I think I did. Did I? Oh, there we go. So, yeah,
Don't hold back!
agitation, and his HP should now start recovering. So yeah, you've got things called order power now, so you can't just spam attacks. You have to actually like build up this energy. But in all honesty, I'd rather save it up for the special.
Nice and calm!
So here we go. This is what it's showing now how to build.
You did it!
So we've got more Greymon.
Okay.
Here I come!
Yeah. Okay.
Here I come!
It looks like Garurumon could be on it, but he's not. He's still fighting fit.
Watch carefully.
How's that? Impossible.
Looking good.
Oh, well played, Greymon, with the guard ally thing there. Right, now we've got a special move. So what you do is you press the Digimon's corresponding button,
You got
blow.
it!
press X, and it uses all that power you've just saved up. Ooh, that hurt a lot, but it actually did nothing to it. That shows how hard this game's going to be.
No good.
No, I have to keep going.
I see. We may be...
What is this?
I can feel the...
Let's go! As long
We can still...
Yeah, they're getting super strong. Mega orders. EXE. To open up orderings for both partners. Normally this is only for Digifuse skills, but in certain circumstances EXE will be available. Press X. Okay. So both and down.
you got it!
Oh. Cross evolution. So this is going to give us, if you know Digimon, so it's going to give us a super strong one called Omnimon. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. So here he is. Here's his Garuru head and his Greymon head. There's another head in the middle from somewhere. No idea where that comes from. Okay, there we go. And watch him use his super right off the bat. That sentence sword. Chop his head off. Clean off. Oh, there he goes. He didn't even do half damage. Okay, now this is where we're in trouble. Infinity cannon. Ouch. 17k.
How can this
What
be?
the hell? And there they go, they've separated because they're weak.
This isn't the time to be...
Boom. That's one way to finish someone. Oh, here it comes. The combo. Oh. Bye bye, Machine Drum. Youch. That must have hurt.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm alive.
Don't worry about us.
Uh-oh. It's Digimon.
A human. The machine Draymond.
We explain what happened.
And two of them, no less. They did everything they. No.
No need to look so depressed.
They were partner Digimon, so it is possible to revive them with a Digi-Egg.
Storage.
So, hold your partner in your heart and
Looks like they're going
hope
to be
for the
reborn healthy.
best.
Right. Now, this is where things get tricky because there's a lot of eggs. So I think I'm gonna go with that one because I know it's an Agumon egg. Now, don't get your hopes up thinking I'm going to go for an Agumon because, believe me, it's not that simple. So I'm going to keep them called Bottomon. So
Hold your partner in your heart
this one,
and
the
hope
blue
for
egg,
the
which
best.
should be a Gabumon egg. But again, it's not that simple, and I think Gabumon is probably one of the hardest ones to train up. When you look at some of its stats later on, oh my god, is that ridiculous. That Punimon? Yep. I know my Digimon. So, Punimon, done.
This is then their rebirths will just remember, as their tamer, you.
So yeah, as a duty of entertainment, we have to care for them.
I am just as in. I wonder what is going on. Looks like Tokamon is.
There we go.
So you were sucked in by the Digivice and then your partners in the Digivice. I see. Coincidence. Actually, this world is at. It's because of the It suddenly started attacking us for no reason. The power of Omega is overwhelming. We were at our wits' end. I mobilized my knowledge and I thought that when it appeared, I could The plan worked. In fact, thanks to you, we were able. But that doesn't mean the danger. The phenomenon of a machine Draymon getting. It would be hard to believe that it is just. We were able to survive this time. Unfortunately, we don't. It seems hopeless. But if only we.
If we only had a clue. So we tell him what that Tokamon was.
This Tokamon was the machine? No, but I am What should we make of? I've never heard of such a Digivolution. But why did this Tokamon We won't be able to figure it out, but it looks like we finally have we need to. I have something. We want to return you back, but we can't leave this to get the city back to the way it was.
Right, we're going
I'm
to help.
glad you. So, go out with your. I will look into this. Maybe I will be. If we can detect That's why I first. If I have any news.
Right, so basically it looks
I'm
like
counting.
we've got to try and figure out what the cause of these machine Draymon are, and we've got to try and bring Digimon back to the city. Bandage, recovery disc, MP disc, regen disc, Digistock. Thank you very much. Right, so he gives us stuff every day, which is new compared to the PS1 version. There are our 2 Digimon. And we've got Digimail already. Ring Digimon to town. Let's start by looking at 9 planes for Digistock. Don't forget, it's very dangerous. It'd be safe to get your partner rookie starts before heading out. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do. Don't you worry about that. So let me just introduce what's like new from what I know. So now obviously you have 2 Digimon. You have the simple stuff like that. You can now set battle tactics so that they use a certain amount of MP every fight rather than being wise with their MP, etc. You also have this history tab, which basically gives you the stat requirements for digivolving that Digimon. But now this is the trick, you don't just get them, you have to earn them by basically looking after your Digimon well. And I'll split more when I can show you, because it's easier to show. You then have this. Now in Digimon World 1, you did have a tamer level, and it did affect how easy it was to get certain Digivolutions. Whereas now it's a bit more obvious as how that works. So you've got skills, which are basic. So you've got these here that boost like your bond with your Digimon. You've got these here that increase how long your Digimon will live for. This that gives you increased carrying capacity. And then this one here, which is probably the most important one for getting megas, it boosts the perimeters that they inherit when they die and are reborn. Next you've got the trainer ones, which increases like all the training effects and evolving effects, I should say. And then obviously survivors for, well, we'll explain more when we get to that. Field guide is your Digimon that you collect, Digimail, save, etc. Right, now if we try to leave, Pokemon will explain everything that's going on in the city. So that's the meat field. There's our first 10 pieces of meat. That's the bathroom. So if we go inside there, then it will let us train. Right, so we've got both our Digimon there. We've got, you see, now when training, it's so much easier because you've actually got a toilet right here. Whereas in Digimon World 1, you used to have to actually run back to the main city centre and let them get toilet there. Same with this here, you can actually rest them on the spot now, whereas you have to again run back to the main city to rest them.
Toughen up.
Now, to train, I mean, it's going to explain this, but I'm going to train Punimon in strength. And I'm going to train Bottomon in stamina. Reason for this is, well, I want them both to be good at something. And this is the best way of doing it.
Training time.
You have to watch the fatigue levels when training, as you can see at the bottom, because if they get tired,
Ready?
they will get nasty. Ingredients, so I'm going to use meat. Bottomon doesn't like meat. Right, so if you scold him now, what it should do is give you training info, but it doesn't. Because
It's chow time.
Baby Digimon. But now they should be full. Oh, he's much less hungry. Damn, that's a greedy guy.
Ready to eat?
Digimon, that
All right.
So now they need
Ready?
to rest. So we've got to, nope, this guy here, and rest up. Oh, have we got a Digivolution already? We have indeed. They should both Digivolve, to be honest. Agumon and Black Gabumon. Which
Toughen
seem
up.
like the easiest ones to get, in all honesty. I'm going to switch them two round now. Just having a look here on like who has certain what details, but there's not really any others that we can get
Give this
at
all
this
you've
moment
got.
in time. I would like to, but I don't think we're going to. Because Gabumon needs like 500 stamina and 500 speed, and
All
we just
right.
aren't going to get them sort
Ready?
of stats right now without the boosts, unfortunately. I
Over
mean,
here.
Health is definitely one that we do want to increase.
Ready to eat?
Ah, damn, these guys are greedy.
You
Especially
hungry?
the one on the left. Right, you want to rest? Okay, we'll rest. But yeah, it's looking like we will get the Black Agumon. Vmon, you can get 210 strength, but we're not going to get that
Training
high so
time.
early on. Again. I didn't even need to do that and we still got it. One needs to go to the toilet. So, to be honest, training your first Digimons up is
Let's get
probably
started.
going to be the hardest bit. But you don't need them to be that powerful at first. You just need to be pretty average. So now that
You're getting
the
stronger.
HP is getting quite high, I'm going to train the MP. So that they don't run out of points to attack with.
Over
Really?
here.
Again? God, these guys are greedy.
Eat up.
Completely full good. You don't want anything else? I'm going to have to beat you up. Oh yeah, you need to rest. Status, no, let's do it. So here we go. As you can see, oh, it actually does give us the stats. That's pretty good of them. Right. So as you can see, right now, the one that we're most likely to get is Gabumon Black with him. And with this guy, we're not getting Agumon, we're not getting Toy Agumon. We're going to get Agumon Black because we've got 3 stats covered. And well, yeah, Shoutmon's just not happening right now. So we actually don't need to worry about who we're going to get. We're going to get the ones we want. And I'm happy about it. Alright, here we go. Actually, I think we can do that because assuming we did get Agumon Black, Gabumon Black. You know, which I think had some decent start out of Digimon. You know, getting Digimon World to get these sort of Digimon, you would have been freaking... Well, you won't be getting them, it's that simple. So now we have a look at the stats. As you can see, they're not amazing, but they're stronger than they were. And if we go to the history, you can now see that they're all red, which basically means we don't know nothing about any of their Digivolutions. But luckily, there are guides out there that can help you. So I have run it through, and I do know roughly what I'm doing and where we're going to be going. But for today, that's where I'm going to leave it. In the next episode, we will be getting our champion Digimon. I can assure you of that, because there's some pretty easy ones to get, and them are the ones that we're going to be aiming for. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and don't forget to check out the Twitch stream of the other playthrough that I'll be doing. I'll catch you next time.